Episode Troll Lieutenant Dan here. The show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Last time on
the Necromantic Empire.
Here's a reminder if you weren't paying attention.
Don't worry, Creeth. We'll take care of her.
So now that you're all caught up, let's get back to the story.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire. The Necromantic Empire
is a D&D podcast where we get a view of what it's like to be the NPCs of the game working for the evil boss trying to rule the world. Join us as we follow 4 of the Empire's spell components through their work regimen. Disclaimer! We are adults and use adult language, which has ironically not matured. We will have and discuss adult situations. Whether this is offensive is all on you.
Hi, my name is Creeth. I'm a good boy. I like walkies, talkies, bites, and walkies. When I have free time, I like to serenade the neighbors and their feeders. I'm a good boy. I bite and tear and jump and run and smell and hear and lick and play and ululate and run and speak. Woo! 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 I'm a good boy.
I am gray matter, and it's gray matter, not gray matter. Hear the difference? Anyways, I'm a former lab rat that got tired of being experimented on, so now I'm the experimenter. Leroy here. Poor dumb Leroy.
Hello.
Helped me escape. He has not been the same since.
Boy, I don't know what you're talking about. My noggin's okay, and I'm just happy. I'm just good to be here, and Leroy does okay, but there are times that when in the darkest of nights when I have nothing to think about but myself, but wonder if we even are doing the right thing here in this place. But then I get up in the morning and Greymat is there and we have a great time.
My name is Hogan Savage. My friends are, my teammates call me Hogan. I'm a goblin. And, I'm at the bottom of the list right now. I have a lot of responsibilities, but, things are working out here at the job. I do have to say, though, I am looking to, grow in the company a little bit more. It might not be the best job in the world, but hey, no job is perfect after all, and there are some benefits and perks that I'm quite looking forward to gaining. So, whatever it takes to get those perks and rewards, I'm willing to do the job.
Hey. Psst. Hey.
Yeah, what?
Hi, thank you for purchasing me. I'm a dagger, but I don't have a name. Would you like to name me? Name me? I have to use name. Or are you one of those people who gotta draw first blood before I get a name? Huh?
I didn't know you were a living weapon?
It's magic. Magic.
That doesn't mean nearly as much as you really think it does around here, my dude. Alright, give me a minute.
I don't like,
Cassy. There we go.
I am Cassy the what? Have I done anything good yet?
The Green.
Cassy the Green. Sweet. Nice. Yeah.
Alright, good night, Cassy.
No.
Yes.
We're gonna go on adventures, right?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
When we all wake up.
Oh, but I don't want to.
Well, that's too bad.
Please, can I?
No.
No,
you can wait. It'll be fine.
Fine. You don't want to know what I can do then, huh?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Creeth rolls over on top of Hogan.
So this goes on for several hours a
yeah.
night. You pretty much don't get any rest.
Okay. Yep.
Your alarms go off.
I wake up, smack
Everybody
the
wakes
alarm off.
The other two, which are in the dormitories with about 1,000 other people. I'm probably exaggerating, but you know me. What are you two doing besides it's time to get up and go to your assignments?
I imagine it's like a bunk bed situation.
Yep.
Like-
Who's on top?
Clearly, Gray is
Clearly,
because the egomaniac.
Obviously. I have
do
to
look
be
like
on
a top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely a top.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But before Leroy wakes up, I'm already working and tinkering with different little
Okay.
things that are top.
How much
secret.
rest? Did you get a short rest? Or did you get no rest? That'll
still-
depend on how well you were able to tinker.
Yeah. I still got a full rest, but I like to think I still wake up before Sleepyhead over there.
You get your long rest. Okay. You work a little bit towards your project.
Yeah, just top secret.
Everybody's starting to mill around and going to their designated meeting spots in their. What are you guys doing?
I'm stopping off at the cantina to get coffee before I go in for my meeting this morning. I'm really just not feeling it, guys.
Do you have money for that?
No, but I have ambition, and I'm really sleepy. It was a long night. Whew.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Hogan. I see you. You're an intern too, and your name is Hogan on your card. Yeah.
Basically, another rat folk walks up.
It's like, yeah. Yeah. How are they treating you? Are they treating you okay as an intern?
I share a cell with the warg. It's a little uncomfy, but
Oh, you got the dream job, man. I just take coffee everywhere. That's all I do. Just coffee.
honestly, that sounds fairly safe. Maybe we should go on a swap program one day.
You don't want it.
When you say you take coffee everywhere, is it almost a literal everywhere, or is it more of a figurative?
No, I've been in some places you don't want to go.
That's awful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I'll stick with the warg.
I take a lick right up the new intern's face, spilling coffee all over him.
Okay. When you lick his face, the coffee goes everywhere, and it's a mess. And I want you to roll your Constitution.
That is so... How did you cock that?
That's cocked.
What'd you roll?
18 total.
So you save, but yeah, and you just tasted a whole bunch of new things you don't know if you've ever want to know again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's definitely a mix of large reptilian fire-breathing things in there. Multitude and brimstone and... Yeah. But luckily you saved, so you don't have to worry about not being able to smell or taste anything for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess I got to get more. Would you like a coffee? Oh, you're in line. Would you like a coffee?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, let me get back in line.
So we wait through our coffee dilemma at the... Oh, spellbound.
I want to attempt to mage hand a coffee ahead of everyone else. It's like,
How long do you want to try to doing that?
I mean, as long as I'm in line, I might as well keep trying to get.
Hey, would you... Pardon me. No, I was next in line. Please, I would need a double dark enchanted espresso.
Whoa.
2.
All right, coming right up. We get in line.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, Creeth. 1 with cream.
In that case, I just try to mage hand his away.
I will bite you this morning. I am not feeling it.
You feel the force pulling it away. Yeah.
Look, this dagger has really been talking to me all night, and it's wanted me to do
Oh, hey,
some
you finally
crazy
used me.
stuff.
Yay!
Then I pull out my dagger, like, we
Here,
can go.
hold it for a second.
You got the
Okay.
cheap one.
Just
You
hold
got
it.
the cheap one. Oh.
Do you want your name to be Cranium instead?
Ooh.
Oh, remember, you don't
lot
know it can
cooler.
talk yet.
Well,
Yeah, it does. I'm talking to it right now.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Cranium now. Cranium the what? That was a weird
Cranium the
exchange.
Powerful.
Blood needs to be spilled.
Gah!
Oh, you actually roll to hit him first.
11?
Oh, I think you miss.
Yeah.
You're managed to dodge.
Oh, you're terrible.
Now give me that back.
Yay!
Welcome back, Cassy the Green.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'll take it. Yeah.
But no, the sword has talked to me all night long. So, no, I really need this coffee. I'm sorry about this.
As you turn back around to reorder your coffee, Leroy is now behind the counter serving people, but he's dressed like a 50s, diner lady. Little beastly hot.
Oh, we've already been helped. Thank you. Leroy.
Then move along. It's Ethel.
Right, Ethel. I'll...
My front 2 paws up on the counter and lick you over top of the counter.
On the top of your lick, I just put a cookie.
We appreciate you.
I bet.
I'll have a hot chocolate.
Well, what do you do?
I make her hot chocolate.
Okay.
And I keep the line moving on.
A little gnome comes over, starts tapping his foot, looking up at you.
You're not supposed to be here.
Did they mess up the schedules again?
Let's see, I need your
Jim.
ID bag right now, mister. This is some serious shit you're getting into.
Proudly hold it up.
It figures you're a newbie. Alright, I'm reporting you to my zone liaison. You... thing. Now, I'll get out of here.
I give him a cookie.
Oh, thank you. Now get the fuck out of here.
Do you?
Yeah, I leave.
Okay.
I just start slowly making my way down the hall to where we have our meetings normally.
Okay.
Get our assignment.
3 of your phones start buzzing.
Yep.
You get a little, scry message saying you're late. Go to your meeting room.
And off to the meeting room.
Yeah.
Tra-la-la-la.
You're walking through the hallways. You're still hearing all the wonderful, typical chatter going on. Everybody's talking about nothing but everything at the same time. And you come up to the door as you're supposed to go in your room, and it's closed. It's locked. Who tries to open it?
Me, not
You try
for
to open
long.
it? Okay. You push on the door, and it pushes you back, and this really gray figure just kind of looms past you through the door. You all feel kind of cold, and yeah, what do you do?
I like him.
I just kind of stand to the side and
I
just...
knock.
Door's already open. When the gray figure walked out the door.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you do?
Stand
Go
to the
inside.
side.
Yeah, stand to the side and cowardly hold my coffee.
Okay.
I walk through
I
the
say
door
go
when
inside.
it opens.
Yeah.
Okay. You go inside, and you have a new team leader.
Ugh, another one.
Yep. He's a tiefling with 4 horns. He's kind of green in complexion. He's looking at all of you. Oh, Hogan, would you please come here for a moment?
Oh, yes.
This was found in the communal bathrooms over here. He hands you your scry.
Yay, it's back, and there's not nearly as much poop on it as I thought.
Don't leave it there, please.
I'll try to take care of that.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Why? Really? I'll think about it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, that deal made earlier.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do some real good stuff for me to consider that deal. Instead.
I pretty much assumed.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Your friend is out already because she showed up on time, unlike some of you.
I don't think we're given a specific time.
Yes. You all went and got coffee, didn't you? You know those
got
lines are
hot
long.
chocolate.
You should have left earlier. It doesn't matter. You got one of those hot drinks from that place over there. Ugh, whatever. So, you all know the drill, right? Listen.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another glorious day with the family at the Necromantic Empire. For your morning announcements. Gelatinous cubes are not food. We have lost 3 spell components this week alone. Do you know how much paperwork that is? Congrats to insert name here from insert world here for your successful total party kill. Here's to more natty 20s in your future. Contact your zone liaison for your prize. Have a great day, or not. The choice is yours. And now to your talent lead. Don't forget to visit Ganbatar's Mercantile.
Oh, also, there will be an update to your scries tonight. Make sure you're on this plane of existence so that you get the proper updates. Get your imps updated as well, and any other new imps you want to use for the program. Meanwhile, your assignment is simple. We want you to go clear out some skunks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I still have one.
Did you bring him with you? Or her?
I mean, it's in the cage. It didn't seem to spray anybody in our sleep, so... I mean, we slept fine. I only mildly smell of it from yesterday. Mildly for me.
Well, over certain aspects of the war, I can't smell the skunk, so you're fine.
So, well, we'll go get rid of skunks then? All right. Well, sounds fair to me.
Yeah, you can go now.
Yep. Bye.
Maybe we can catch more and you can have an army of skunks.
You can only have one animal companion.
But can your animal companion have an animal companion?
He's not my animal companion.
He wants an animal companion.
He is
No,
not
he's not an animal
anyway.
companion.
Yes, but he wants one.
I start itching my butt.
Ooh.
Chewing on it.
I think he has some.
So I start just making my way towards meeting up with Booble and...
As you leave, you notice there's an extra pair of legs under the desk, and
I mage hand and grab one.
you feel a wooden ruler hit your hand.
It's a mage hand, doesn't hurt.
No, your physical hand.
Oh. Look him up and down. Decide if I can take him.
In the back of your mind, it's screaming,
Well, let's fast forward to the forest so I can get sprayed by a bunch of skunks while you guys hang out. Ready for a full fun day of adventure for us.
We appreciate you.
follow our map imp to one of the first locations that says there are skunks generally here.
Okay.
Before we get super going, I would like to say a word of encouragement to everyone for guidance.
Ow.
You're going to do great picking up all the poop. And good boy, Leroy. And I'm the leader. Guidance.
And Leroy goes up to Hogan and goes, boink. You now have Bardic Inspiration for your next roll. That's a D6.
Ooh.
Way to one-up me.
So I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop by the kennels and pick up a bunch of cages, like a comically large amount of cages on the back of a wagon.
Okay. Are you going to bring your pet with you?
No, that one can stay.
Okay.
Also would like to point out that I have the spell Snare.
Oh, I have Speak with Animals.
Okay. But
Woof!
you just
And Fog Cloud, so we can
rope
make a
them all
really
in
fun trap.
invisibly and guide them into the hole.
So,
I see Creeth getting caught in it, though.
maybe.
All right.
Creeth, would you like to pull the cart? Yeah, okay.
As you're walking towards the exit, a large gelatinous cube comes up to you. Inside is a floating helmet. Helmet kind of turns, faces you, and goes,
Yes?
Make sure you don't lose. You'll scry again. This is going on your permanent record.
My mom warned me this would happen. Yeah, I got it. You care if I ask why you need all the skunks?
I'm hungry and I'm tired of not being able to eat you.
Hey, fair. All right. Later.
And we start making our way.
you're following your imp. The imp's like, okay, you got a left there, you got a left right there, and about a mile straight ahead, and you'll run into your friend.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
Get one of the big nets off the back of the cart.
Let's not tell her where the snare's at.
All right. I'm getting into position.
Yes.
You guys just...
Got the idea.
I guess you guys will just, like, keep the cages open, and I'll do the hard work.
Ooh.
Yeah, I assumed. All right.
I also have a net with you. Like, Leroy has one, too, and he's like a very determined look.
The imp said that, we're in the area, so we need to just start looking unless you want to man the crates, take care of the cages.
I mean, I'll be close to him as long as I'm close enough to mage hand them shut
See?
if they get in there.
And that's the way it works.
Doesn't matter. But I'll go further out and set up a snare trap.
All right. Well, should I do a survival roll for finding skunks?
Sure. Oh, and gray matter. Speaking of, I want you to roll perception.
Plus 1, 9.
11.
Okay. You don't notice anything.
I didn't think.
I got a 14.
What were you
How
trying
are
to
you
do?
in a tree? Get down
To look
here.
for squirrels. Yeah, I'm looking for squirrels. I completely missed the mark on what
You
we're
find
doing.
like 20 squirrels in one tree.
I got a whole sack full of squirrels.
You're scattering all the wild animals and sentient animals seem to be just running out of the area. So you see a plethora of small creatures just trying to run away from him and stay out of the way.
I guess I'll just try and keep my eyes open in case one of them is a skunk.
Okay.
Leroy comes up to Hogan very proudly and holds out his bag full of squirrels and goes, huh?
Well, no. See, Leroy, those are squirrels. I guess they're like tree skunks, but they're just tiny.
as I'm running by, I grab the bag of squirrels out of Leroy's hand and tear off with it, just shaking it all over the place as I go through the
I'm
forest.
feeling really sorry for those squirrels now.
Yeah.
Look, as inhumane as this might be, that is the best day of his life right now. That is an entire bag of squeak toys. And God help them.
Yeah, that's probably about 2 minutes worth of squeak, squeak, squeak.
It's
Yeah.
As they're begging for their lives because everything.
has anyone seen the
Please,
little
please don't eat me, please.
Has anyone seen the little video go by on their scry of the thousands of duck heads screaming at the same time? I think that's what we're about to hear.
Help me now, don't eat me, please. Take him, he's worth it. He's got all the fat on him. Eat him. Eat him.
Don't you guys know? Don't fuck with the squirrels.
She's right, don't fuck with us. Oh, maybe you. Just go away. Please, you're a big dog.
Well, at least I have a new empty bag. All right. Skunk bag is ready.
Leroy, I want you to roll a perception.
Okay.
A tattered bag.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Just
You
waste
find-
that bonus.
You find a Booble's hand in your pocket.
My pocket.
Yeah.
I hold
And
it.
she's like, I wasn't doing anything. No.
I've like interlaced my hands with her and like
Yeah. This is kind of awkward. You're just making it.
I
Worse.
think it's a nice meet cute.
She kisses you.
I kiss back like very passionately.
You feel just a hint of, oh, I didn't really want to do this. I just don't. Oh, fine.
I just
Are you
lean
done?
in. At this
Are you
point,
done?
I'm just leaning
Are you
in.
done?
No,
You're done. Roll another perception.
11.
She's like, okay. I was going to ask him if he caught anything, but I guess not.
I'm gonna go like wipe her down from like all the slavers, and then I'm gonna try and pickpocket her scry.
Okay, roll.
18 plus 6 would be some numbers.
Yeah, those are some numbers. So
24.
You managed to get it, and she looks at you going, not bad. Keep it back.
I want to take just a shot in the dark. Say, can I have mine back?
Maybe. She pulls it out.
We do like
you
a
go.
whole hostage standoff where it's like,
No.
I stand there. I'm just going to stand here and just disappointingly stare at the both of you while you do this. This is... Wow.
She
Wow.
started it.
Well, yeah, no, the disappointment's in her direction, obviously. Good morning, Booble. How are we today?
Well, I've already gotten like 2 or 3 skunks. I haven't really been counting, but I have a few. And you guys are doing really good on the squirrels, but that's not what you're out here for.
Where are your skunks at?
She opens up her vest, pulls out a big bag. So obviously she's got a little pouch of holding there, and then puts it back in.
Well, good enough.
Too bad
All
you
right.
didn't grab that. Oh, actually, I'm kind of glad you didn't grab that. Oh, we'd both be smelly like,
Yeah.
you know. Uh-huh.
I want to attempt to mage hand it open when she's not look.
Punch her with a mage hand real quick. right in the skunk pocket. Which is exactly what
euphemism.
that's exactly what I'm going to use for
Saying
any
things
spot
about
on the
me.
human body now. So you can either open the vest and reach into the pocket, or if the vest is open, you can reach into the pocket and grab the bag.
Okay.
But if you open the bag in the pocket, then the skunks are just floating in free space.
Probably kill him. Who knows?
In
are we
space.
are we trying to take these alive?
Yeah, the gelatinous cube was like, well, it didn't specify.
No, nothing was specified.
Oh, Leroy just goes through the brush with the club.
How long are you going to do that for?
At least 3 hours,
All right. I'll
or
give-
until he's told to stop.
if you do it for 3 hours, is anybody going to stop him for 3 hours?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
He is living his best life.
You get 2 skunks out of that. In the meantime, while you're doing that, Hogan,
You are
Yep.
being summoned.
Oh.
You are being summoned.
One moment.
Open up my
Pick
scry.
up.
Hogan, hi. This is XR431. One of your managers. Don't worry about it. All I wanted to make sure is you don't lose your scry again. Right, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thank you. Like I didn't fucking get the message already 3 times.
As I'm clubbing, Leroy comes up to Hogan, like nudges, like someone's popular today,
Oh boy, aren't I?
and off he goes, just clubbing.
So I will continue searching around.
Creeth, it's your turn to roll perception.
19 total. 23 total.
Ooh, okay. Well, you do notice that Booble is messing around with Hogan at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And
I
Hogan's
tackle-
not aware of it.
I tackle her just straight and knock her down.
You take her just lay her flat.
I assume I turn around because I heard him coming in the first place
Yeah.
just to see
I'll-
Booble right behind me.
Yeah, you hear the.
Booble, what?
Oh, hi,
Give me my
Chris.
scry
What are you
back.
doing?
No, put that.
No, she doesn't have your scry.
Oh, thank God.
Plenty of skunks.
Look around everything in chaos and just hopefully find a skunk. I do one more. 12.
Okay.
Much better than it was.
Yeah, you're getting better. You're getting closer to them at least.
I found tracks, maybe?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow those for a second.
Okay. How many snares did you set up?
How
I
much?
can only stare up.
So Booble says, you all realize we're doing this because we're punished, right? We're being punished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually.
exactly.
99% of our jobs are because we're being punished.
Yeah.
No, I think it's because it's important work to do.
You know what?
Cut
I
to
agree
Leroy
with
and filled with a club, just laughing his ass off, just having the best day.
mud and blood.
Thud,
Mud
thud,
and
thud.
blood spraying off of it, a black background with lightning flashing.
Lightning. I don't have lightning effect here. This would be great.
And you call that a punishment? I feel like he's treating this the right way.
You're always having a great time.
But how much money have you in your account?
I actually have like 2 whole gold right now. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
You got coffee this morning, right?
Yeah, it's gone. I know.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
I was feeling good about that.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you do need those things. I mean, it's not going to make or break you for that. You probably still have money because the coffee is in a gold. That'd be ridiculous.
Ooh, I have 8 gold remaining. Excellent.
Yeah. I mean,
Minus replacement fees for the scry system, of course. So I'm probably like 30 gold in the hole. Let's be honest. That's
you can always check on your scry. That's up to you.
I would rather not. I don't want to know the truth. We're just going to leave it blank and just ignore that.
Well-
Just like my bank account in college, that is a myth.
All I'm going to say is you were interested in trying to make some more money on the side, right?
Well, yeah.
See, we're on a mission to catch skunks.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we could leave the one person who's been really successful
Thud, thud, thud.
to catch skunks while we go help ourselves to the locals.
Yeah, at this point, I'm also casting True Strike on myself as I'm looking for them. Thud, thud.
All right, so
Thud, thud, thud.
this is going to take a few hours. Go get some skunks. We'll catch up on you on that. Meanwhile,
And don't forget the snare I set.
The one that Leroy's in right now.
Oh. I don't think my trap
what do we
does
think
that.
of the chances or odds are of him actually being in that snare? What do you think? Is that a 50-50?
Oh, I think
1
it'd
in
be,
20?
if there's food, and according to how hungry Leroy would probably be like a 60-40.
I imagine gray matter leaving a trap that would be like a half of an egg salad sandwich, a couple sticks of celery, and a popsicle, and that's just
Don't forget the
Leroy's just
bones.
wandered up. Oh, a picnic.
All right, well, we'll come back to you and see if that actually happens or not. I'll roll. Later. Meanwhile, so there's a small village right over there. There's a farm over there. I honestly don't know what they have, but we should be able to scrounge something we can either sell or maybe we'll get some cash.
All right, I'm game.
I'm trotting off to the farm.
Okay.
I'm just following along.
I'm making sure not to walk behind her.
Okay.
Or not to walk in front of her, I mean. Sorry. I don't want her to behind me.
Oh, same. I would much rather.
Yeah.
I'd much rather Bobo follow ahead of us.
So you're walking up. You're not noticing anything really out of the ordinary. You see what looks like to be a small animal farm up ahead. Mm-hmm. Your typical cows, goats, chickens, turkeys, things like that. You get to that tree line, and
Wonder what goodies we have waiting in the farm. Oh, we're gonna have to play along in case some fucking small level adventure bullshit comes through.
you want to do the house or do we want to do the animals? What do you want to do?
Ooh, house.
All right, me
Why
and
do you want to
Green.
do that? Never mind. I'm not answering that one. I understand.
Yeah,
I really don't think we should split up, though.
phrasing. It's a farm. You two could take the house. We'll take the barn. It should be easy, right?
Don't leave me alone with her.
I stare at gray matter. Just
Do you want to team up, boy?
We're all staring at you awkwardly until you just agree to go with her.
Well, if you really want to, I mean, I can take care of myself. You can go in the barn with the.
I also don't trust you alone either.
It's probably smart.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
I
tell
go
you what.
trotting
We
off
should
with
all
Booble.
keep together.
Here, no, you go to the barn. I'll go with Booble to the house then.
Woo.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I go like nuzzle my nose into Booble.
Oh my god.
Oh, you want to go with me? Really? Why? I thought you didn't like me. Uh-huh. So you and me to the farm or the house or the barn? Which one? Neither? Timmy's stuck in the well?
Okay,
My
listen.
eyebrow cocks up, head tilts to the side.
Yeah,
think
I
he
can play
cons-
that game too.
Hey, I think he considers that racist. Ooh.
Timmy's stuck in the well is racist?
Canceled.
Cancel. You have no idea how this park works, do you?
Oh, that nothing's ever canceled and it's put on hold?
No, you just ignore it long enough, then everybody forgets. That's how it works.
Oh, my God.
It comes right back.
Wow.
Yeah,
How many Timmys fall down the well? Oh, wow.
all of them. It's kind of in the script.
That's why you should never name your child Timmy.
I take my nose and start nudging her towards the house.
Oh, so just be myself then. Okay.
I follow her.
Oh, you're going to come with me? Great. Okay. Meanwhile, Leroy, you're running around. You've caught about 6 more squirrels. You're just having a great time. You're actually finding a groove. You think you might have found a nest. It's a hive mind squirrel thing.
I'm tapping in.
You're sitting there and all of a sudden you're hungry.
Oh,
What
no.
are you doing?
Oh, I immediately like very ADHD. So like, gotta get those squirrels. I could use a pizza roll. And I immediately think, Gloy left me some stuff to eat and run over to it.
Okay.
Now the question is, would he realize there's a trap?
Go ahead and roll
So,
wisdom. We'll do that.
15.
All right. That's more than acceptable, I think. And are you going to disarm it or?
No, I think very like cartoony. Like he just steps over it, eats the food, and then steps out, and then it trips behind him.
All right. Give me a dexterity. I'm going to go low, a 12 on this one since you're not a squirrel or a skunk.
14 on the die.
All right. It works. All right. Back to you guys.
I am going to stealth as I make my way up to the house.
Okay.
17.
Going to the house, no stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Both of you realize that Hogan is being real stealthy. You've almost lost Booble. You don't know where she went. You know she's still with you, but she's just stealthing really well, like scarily well. You get up to the house. You're just almost like getting ready to walk up, knock on the door. What are you going to do?
Look through the windows, see if I see any motion.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, same.
Same.
I knocked on the door.
Okay. You realize that
It's a perfect
Booble went to the back
distraction.
door. Old Elf opens the door. Can I help you?
Yeah, do you have any food? Can I have some food?
Are you you don't look destitute. Are you destitute? Do you need help? Are you stranded? Is your cart broken down? What's
Yeah. I was with a group, and they kind of just left me. And I need help finding my way back. But I was
and
hoping...
your little puppy can't take you anywhere?
Oh, there he is.
I can get some food for your little doggy.
She closes the door. She closes the door, and you hear a... What were you doing, Hogan?
Well, I was going to attempt to try and sneak in while they were having the conversation through the crack in the door.
That's acceptable.
Hiding behind what would look like the most frilly, overly lacy covered like chair in some corner.
Yeah, you can tell since she's an old elf, she's really old, and she's made plenty. Quilts are in excess here.
Quilts. Oh, I was thinking doilies.
Oh, there are two, but this is like this chair is or thing you're hiding behind is smothered in all of them. All of
Maybe
them.
she can teach me how to sew. That'd be handy.
So yeah, I will tuck myself in back behind all of that and just kind of take a peek around when she's back is turned.
You see the transaction. You see her get licked. The door closes, and then the curtain that's next to her kind of turns into Booble, and she hits her over the head. She falls straight to the ground, and you get that nice.
Damn.
What?
That's smooth.
Oh well. Take some experience, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks to my distraction.
We don't let them know that everything's in there, hero.
So I just start immediately rummaging.
Oh, look, the little cookie tins. They're the best. They always have anything but cookies in them. That one had cookies. Fuck me. Well, that goes in my bag.
Okay, you get a tin of cookies.
Not that I'm going to get to have any the moment I open the door.
You see Booble just kind of rushes through a few things and is out the back door again.
So I will do a little quick search check around the place, do a perception, and see if there's anything else I can find that's of importance.
Okay. You find a small bag with about 40 silver in it.
Oh, payday. Well, half of it.
I take a peek back and look to make sure that the elf lady is still knocked out cold.
She's dead.
Aww.
Oh. Oh.
That's sad. She's gonna get Creed some food.
Loot the corpse.
All right, you search the corpse and you find some knitting needles. You find a small handkerchief with looks like a gold lace on it. That's about it.
Take some of the quilts. Those are worth money too.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
All of you.
Okay.
Pick up.
Open my scry.
Leroy's at the bottom of the well going, there's a lot of Timmy bones here. As he answers his phone.
This message goes out to everybody at Leroy, but Leroy, I want you to hear this. You're doing a good job. You're all in the wrong area. You're not designated to be there, so you need to ixnay on the, get back to work. I'm hungry.
I think I've got something for you that might work too. Like, genuinely, I'm not trying to be a smartass here.
He hung up.
I figured. All right.
Well, I take some quilts before we leave.
Oh, no, I've already marked down that I've got some quilts, the knitting needles, and the gold-laced handkerchief.
Can you carry all that and not be over encumbered, though?
I am
Quilts are heavy.
I am a patsy. I am an intern. I don't think you should care. I believe the idea is that you would just pile as much on me as possible.
You can do the same with the warg. I mean, riding blankets. You know,
Yeah.
There you go. Make the ride a little smoother. No more of those ribs. and
Oh, don't worry.
See, I like the rough riding, you know? It's,
we know
it's
that.
fun, yeah.
Hey, look, do me a favor and help me roll this old lady up in one of these quilts like a giant corpse taco so we can
Don't
take it
waste
back.
the quilt.
Besides, Creeth destroyed her home while waiting, so I don't think he was really that interested.
Well, before we leave, I do think we should at least check on the animals because we care so much.
Creeth, you smell something sweet.
I start digging.
Horse poop.
No. It's on Hogan.
It's on Hogan.
Yeah.
I'm sniffing around Hogan. I'm finding it.
I'm getting one of these. I haven't had real food in weeks.
I'm fighting you for every single one of them.
Smack you on the nose with a roll of newspaper. Back!
I'm going to try to mage
I
hand one
stick
away
my-
before
Stick my
Creeth gets
snout
them
between
all.
your legs.
You get
flip
3.
Up in the air.
Somewhere Leroy is crying because there's wanton destruction in cookies and he's not a part of it.
I eat all 3 of them as quickly as
All
I
right,
can.
while you're eating
so-
cookies, you've gotten probably a total of 12 skunks. You're doing really well. Your belly's full. The snare is still there, not doing anything.
Found a well full of Timmys.
Booble comes up and says, "How we doing?"
I immediately clutch my sack. Doing the eyes thing, looking at her.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I got a pole, I'm like, no further.
Mm-hmm.
You see
After
this
that
line in
kiss,
the dirt?
I thought you'd run up to her.
Do you see
Yeah.
this line in the
After
dirt?
that passionate kiss, Leroy.
You weren't there. Shh. Well, I thought you were warming up to me, but I guess not.
We may be in love, but these are my skunks. And walk away very dramatically.
One of these days, Leroy, you will be mine. Oh, yes, you will be mine.
Watch my white rat ass walk away.
Make sure it jiggles a lot, too.
Yeah.
And I feel like just as we come walking up with a rope holding a llama, 2 or 3 2 or 3 armadillos on leashes, a cow, and a horse that's so old it has no eyes or any sense of ability to move anymore.
On the side, it says Creeth snack or something like that.
It has
Yeah.
glue factory assembly part number blank,
All right, you get to that point.
and an old lady corpse wrapped in a quilt on the back of one of them.
You're keeping the corpse.
I mean, I'm going to throw it to the gelatinous cube one way or the other.
Why?
Sure, why not?
He's hungry.
You show up. You see the ending transaction had between Booble and
Very
Rory.
telenovela.
Yeah. You can definitely see the overacting on both sides.
Whoa!
Oh, it's you. You guys caught up quickly.
What happened between you and Leroy?
I hate it when lovers quarrel.
It's true love
Me
at first
too.
vomit or something. I don't know.
Gray Matter, you forgot to put food in the trap, didn't you?
No, I put food in the trap.
Well, the trap.
Leroy?
You know what? I suddenly believe you very much.
How many did you say that I had?
12.
12. I think, at this point, one of the epic Leroy moments of synapses hitting does what it's supposed to do, and I hand 2 out to each one of them.
Okay.
How
And I
about
smile and
ages?
walk away.
I'm going to eat mine.
No!
No.
No, Creeth, no, we have to save those.
Then I keep them gingerly in my mouth and hand them to you.
Yeah, I'll hold those for you, sir. Thank you.
That'll work.
Should I hold the skunks for you as well?
Sure.
I would hate for you to dirty your hands with such work. Oh, yeah.
I'll hold yours.
We also
Ooh.
have traps.
No, I'm great.
So why don't
Okay.
we just put them in the traps?
Well, because they're all dead.
Leroy feels bad, so he goes and gets them from you. Like, he just
we'll
handed them out to everybody, and then they
Leroy,
consolidated,
Leroy,
and then he takes them back.
Leroy, it's great. We're just
I
gonna-
insist.
Okay, great. Let's put them in the cages on the cart then. Just a big bunch of cages full of dead animals, and I then tie off the other animals to the cart.
All right, you're all doing this, and you watch Wooble try to sneak away, gets behind a tree, and you hear and she falls out of the brush.
Oh my God! I've seen how this happens before. Hang on. I excitedly run over to look
is
up
she
to
dead?
see like the old lady standing there.
No.
Like slide in dramatically, like the leaves are just like ice under my feet as I just like ho.
You come up and you're almost impaled with the strong scent of skunk, and she's laying there, motionless.
Loot the corpse.
Well,
I run up.
At this point,
I-
you see.
I-
you guys all dogpile on the body, and I kind of do take a moment to look around, like
She's
I
not dead.
immediately try to grab her scry.
All right, you notice she's not dead.
Okay. Well, either way, I just
Okay.
grab it.
You grab the scry.
I look up the tree, just real quick, because obviously there's no one like right in front of me, are they?
Yeah. Nobody's in front of you. Nobody's up the tree. There's like 3 squirrels, but she has been sprayed by a skunk or something, and it's really strong in the area.
All right, I'm gonna look around the area real quick. Everybody, there's one powerful enough to knock someone out. Just take a peek. Would
You
you
got this.
Thanks.
Start putting on
Guidance.
war paint. They'll come in
Thanks,
for me.
boss.
She's definitely taken some bludgeoning damage, but she's not dead.
Yeah, that bong sound was real familiar. Like when we were back at the old lady's house.
I guess I'm going to stand guard over her
Don't
body.
forget your
Okay.
D4.
You realize it really wasn't the same. It just happened to be that's the one noise I can make with the table here.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
It's convenient.
You're not trying hard enough if that's the only noise you can make with a table.
Well, that's a nice thud.
Dirty 20.
24.
24. Okay, what'd you get?
Perception.
Another dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh, I was busy helping him. 16.
You notice nothing. You can smell the trail of the skunk that did this.
I'm after the skunk that killed my pa.
Well, I'm following Leroy. Anybody else that's along for the adventure?
Yeah, I'll go with Leroy.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I
Okay.
told Creeth to loot more of the body first.
Abandon the body.
I lift her
on.
head up and give her a very dramatic kiss.
Well, I got her
want-
scry. I'm happy with that.
I want you to roll a 20 to see if she wakes up.
20? Okay.
Yeah, roll high, really high.
4.
She does not wake up. Okay. You abandon the body. You know exactly. You can follow this trail.
I follow it.
Okay. Your guys following with. It starts getting stronger and stronger. Roll your perception one more time. 15 is your target at this point. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. You know in this clearing, he went into a secret door. You can smell it. You know kind of where it is, but you don't know how to open it.
I look at it. I got a very determining stare, and then I turn around and piss on it, like I'm a skunk.
Piss on it like a skunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's weird. Anyway,
Is there any noticeable like latches or?
Now let's go for Lord of the Rings reference. It's like a dwarven door. You can't see any seams or anything. You know it's there.
Gotcha.
Because of the permeating skunk smell, you kind of get an image of where it's at.
Rub up against it. You still smell like a skunk.
Yeah, I pick up Hogan and rub him on the door.
Nothing happens.
Can I do it like an arcana check?
Yes. 18 or higher.
I'm the leader. I cast guidance on myself.
I will do the same thing.
What did you roll initially?
Initially, I rolled a 4. Oh,
Okay.
4 plus 4, 8. 11.
No, nothing.
I rolled a 22 Arcana.
Oh, okay. You know this is imprinted to a certain species.
Oh, hold one of the dead skunks up to it.
Yeah, I have a whole bag of dead skunks. Just whap.
Nothing happens.
Oh, it's got to be a live skunk?
no, we've all taken a crack at being thrown against the door, so I just take chalk out of my bag and I just write secret door, come back later on it.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
One moment. Doot.
Pick up.
You're not going to find me.
I call them back.
Yeah, star
Doesn't work.
Star 69. Shit, I didn't think about that.
Doesn't work.
I was going to say, yeah, is that even a thing anymore?
The whole time this is going on, I'm just circling the tree with my scry out, like trying to see if I can get it to do anything or if it helps with getting any kind of answer from the tree. Just like,
One of the imps looks up.
What are you trying to do?
Honestly, is there any kind of way to get like any information on this tree? There's a secret door in it, and unfortunately,
You might be able to find an imp that can do it. You'd have to go down.
yeah, I gotta go and find a new imp. Put that.
No, another imp. There's like 40 of us in here.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have any questions, just, ask and I'll try to answer it. I can't guarantee it to be accurate or true. I'm just going to tell you what I'm told to tell you. So there you go. And don't forget to, visit the Mercantile.
Yeah, Mercantile Cove.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Well, that was handy.
While he's doing that, I'm going, hey, Creeth. If you dig a big hole right here, I will give you a bone that won't hurt you. Yeah.
I start digging.
Okay.
And digging and
Okay.
digging.
All right. Well,
And then when
you can stop, and I throw Booble's scry down in there, like have him dig over it, and then I give him the bone.
once the point gets made, yeah. Yep.
Once you start bearing the scry, you start hearing.
Hey, I don't really want you doing this. I can't hear you anymore.
In my head, the hole is as big as Creeth is, like as deep as.
Probably is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, you're kind of in a swampy area. It's not
So-
too wet, but it's
Yeah.
soft enough for him to really make a big hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just
Yeah.
throw it in there, give him the bone.
And,
Boy.
and speaking of, I want Hogan to roll a 20-sider now.
yay.
Roll high.
8.
Okay.
Was that actually Hogan's bone?
No.
No, that's in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As we're speaking.
No, that was to see if Booble wakes up. She's not
Okay.
waking up.
I go
Alright.
smelling around the tree.
I think we should leave this area so Booble won't find her phone.
and
Or scry.
when no one is paying attention,
Mm-hmm.
please open up. I love you.
All right. I want you to roll. No, what will be the word? What's that?
Persuasion?
Deception. Deception.
For shame.
Natural 20.
All right. None of them hear you.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
What do you want, Grief?
Pick up.
Can we come in?
Please.
Graith, I did.
Knock on the door. Like,
Graith, you've been sniffing that one spot forever, buddy. Is there like a draft or?
I pee on it.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, Creeth, roll a 20-sider.
I just
Let's see
start
if she wakes
walking.
up.
Yeah, I start walking back.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. You start walking back. You see her getting up.
I go give her a great big lick.
Okay. All you taste is skunk to the level of like vomiting again. Oh man, I wish you'd actually vomit on me. It'd smell better. Oh God. What happened?
skunk.
we ran
You
to
got knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
We chased the smell of skunk to a tree, and then there's like a secret door that we can't open in it. So we're back.
Okay, hold on. She pulls a vial out, drinks it. You see her head kind of shrink a little bit. The swelling goes down a bit. It's like, okay, that's better. It's not 100%, but that's better. Secret door.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, I don't know anything about. I can try looking out. I can't guarantee anything. Where's my scry?
I think the skunk took it.
Leroy.
I only got the one.
Yeah.
Just us.
I pull out mine.
Sorry, we don't have it.
Jazzy. He didn't poop. That's what the jazz hands are for, aren't they?
Jesse.
To clean up. Okay. Secret door.
Yeah, here.
Mm-hmm.
I just point to the tree that says secret door written in chalk on it.
She
Probably in there.
stumbles up to it. There's a couple of what looks like incantations, circles around. You hear a muffled, please pick up. It's like, what the fuck?
I immediately.
What's that, Leroy?
Leroy, could you take the marbles out of your mouth real quick? Thank you. What were you saying?
Banana.
Could you, Kreith, I know you don't like me, but could you dig my phone out from the ground?
I start digging a hole. In the same hole.
In the same hole?
Yes.
Okay. Starts patting her clothes again.
When I finally do get to the scry,
Swallow
I don't
it.
notice it, and I fling it like 25 yards or whatever as part of the dirt.
Somebody roll 20. This is just to see if she notices.
10.
She doesn't notice. Okay.
And I keep digging until she tells me to stop. And
If you find it, I'll give you some steak.
I immediately go grab her scry.
God damn it, Leroy.
Thank you. She, does some magic and a steak comes out. There you go. That's just a steak. Okay.
I continue digging.
I can't help you with this door. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, Gray. I really like steak.
All right, well,
I already
Kreith
gave
is
you
a
lunch.
vegetarian.
I'm at least going to make my...
Liar.
I'll at least make
That's
my
what he
mark
thinks
look less
anyways.
noticeable. Then I'll just, like, wipe the whole thing off a little bit and then just kind of make some, like, X's in the bottom.
When you start wiping it off, Kreith barks at you. Whoa!
Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Squirrel!
I stare at you.
Leroy looks.
Kreith really doesn't want you to wipe that off.
Well, it's too suspicious this way. Let's just make a smaller mark. Yeah, just a smaller mark. That we'll still know the same tree.
Warg urine's pretty strong. He could just mark it that way and we can find it again.
Oh, God, fine. All right.
Yeah, we both have peed on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair.
but Warg is stronger. It's not as strong as... Oh, God. At least that tastes better.
I start cleaning that up,
Thank you. Thank you, Kreith.
and I give her a lick.
God.
And I go back to the cart and just sit there for a bit. Just like,
Jesse.
listening to the sound of my own stomach gurgle from the half a cookie bite I got before the Kreith destroyed it.
Cookies.
So, did anybody get a look of the thing that did this? Anyone?
Was going to ask you the same question.
You went behind a tree, as far as I saw, and then you fell.
I was doing what I do, and next thing I know, everything
You.
flashes.
Jazz hands.
I steal a lot of stuff.
I thought so. What have you stolen from me so far?
Your identity.
Thanks for the dagger.
Do you remember your childhood?
Oh, that was my parents who stole that. Oh. Yeah, yeah, and then everything went white. That's all I know.
We're all on the same page there. So, that's great. This is good. This is a fun day. This has been a fun day.
It really is. It really
You are being
just...
summoned.
Yeah.
Hello.
You are being summoned.
I bet we are.
Pick up.
Where's my food?
Well, you didn't give us a timeline. Thought we were still.
Are you capable of
Spent
seeing...
like 6 or 7 hours out there chasing squirrels around. Have you caught anything?
Here, I just turned my phone to the cart with the dead old woman, all the animals, and all the dead stuff.
Caught your mom.
I'm so hungry. Bring that over. Can I have the horse too?
Oh, that's all for you, sir.
yeah.
I managed to kill the old woman and take all of her farm animals, so you can have extra.
Great. Okay. That sounds good. I'll expect you back immediately.
Yep, on our way. I'm sure Kreith will make sure to drag the horse and kill it by the time we get back. Whoa!
That'd be fine. Alive would be fun too. I'll leave it up to you.
Can I carry the horse in my mouth?
Not
Gingerly,
kill it?
gingerly, like a dog carries an egg.
You're about the same size, even though it's old and frail. I'd say that would encumber you.
I would assume that you could probably carry a llama like that, but definitely not so much the
Right,
horse.
right. The llama, easily.
Okay. Okay.
So we do at least get everything thrown on there and strap all the cages to something so they don't go flying.
Okay.
Who's the last one to get on?
Oh, it's probably Booble at that point.
I start.
Booble's like, no, I'll walk. I'll get there. It's okay. All right, you walk back in. You get to the door for the secret tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you walk in, you immediately hear,
As of midnight, your scry, TM, will require an update to its Grimeware, TM. Make sure you are in the proper plane of existence.
Oh, yeah, we have to remember to be in this world. Right. Gotcha.
yeah. Have any of you actually left this world? I don't think so.
No.
No.
No. It should be fine.
Probably.
Yep.
For as much of an out-of-this-world experience as this job has been so far, I have to say I've been very grounded in reality.
So yeah, we just head towards the gelatinous cube and drop off his dinner, lunch, meal.
Wow, this is a haul. I just wanted the scones, but that dead horse looks so tasty. And the elf lady. Oh.
I'm keeping the quilt. I rolled the quilt up.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Is it alpaca? I don't care. No.
Oh, so soft. Oh my god, I hadn't even considered it.
That was my idea. I think that's my quote.
I was in the house first.
You
Here.
killed her.
There's like 10 quilts. Here, just...
Yes.
I don't care who killed her. Oh, she's so tasty.
You see the body being dragged in. It starts kind of fizzing.
Oh, she had biscuits and gravy for lunch. That's great.
Oh, there's still some
What are you
cookie
staring
crumbs
at?
on me.
Oh, is that what's on? Oh,
I doubt Creeth allowed that.
Yeah.
I can taste the dough in her fingernails. Oh my, this is great. Oh, the horse. Now
I think we should leave him alone.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable
Give
in
me
lots of
the
ways.
horse.
Yeah, it's yours. It's right there.
You
Okay.
just leave it all there and leave.
Yeah.
I stare awkwardly for another minute.
All right.
Jealously.
We'll consider this our 50%. Thank you very much. Oh.
I go ahead and head to the zone manager to turn in half of the quilts, a knitting
No, he
needle.
said that was our half. Like the animals were
His.
their half.
That was basically his half.
I set down the leg.
I have actual
give
loot.
the gelatinous cube a lick, and then take the leg back up and leave.
Okay.
Are you sure
It's like,
your tongue burns?
yeah, your tongue burns. You can't taste anything for a while.
Tastes like burning.
The team manager's looking through. It's like, this is an interesting haul for a day to getting skunks. How do you end up with quilts for getting skunks?
So long story short,
Skunks
a couple
make
of the
quilts.
party members got bored, decided they wanted to try and make some extra stuff on the side.
Okay.
Ransacked
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got it. My scry's going off. It's like, what's going on? Yeah. Okay. I understand. Oh, really? Really? Why are you being so nice to them? Okay, fine. Apparently, you've already paid your 50%.
Never
You
mind.
know, where's Booble?
I don't know.
Well, she was with us. She was back in the other room.
Okay.
She's a thief.
She's more of the thief. What's your point?
I didn't like that she stole my dagger.
That's
I think that
how's that affect me? That doesn't affect me at all. That doesn't affect. That's life. That happens. Did you get insurance? It probably didn't. Would you like to get some insurance? We could sign you up for something. You are an employee.
I feel like that's going to cost more than what I have.
Probably.
I'm sure it's...
I mean, it's affordable.
Yeah, it'll be an easy monthly payment to put on to make sure that your 2 copper piece dagger is replaceable for 1 gold a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem worth it.
Also, the fee goes up by about 20% every 6 months too. So
Oh, just like...
yeah.
Oh,
That's
just
right.
like your
It's like
health
having a-
insurance plan.
It's like having a conversation with my wife. Who's in insurance.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You can refinance every 16 months. Anyway.
Yeah. That is an option. Do you want it?
No.
Okay. Have any of you had to use any of your nip chlorella?
No.
Boink.
No. Okay, I'll take it. You haven't used it yet. That's good. Good. That means you haven't had a day off or anything. That's wonderful. So don't forget, we have the spell component appreciation time coming up soon.
Assuming that's mandatory.
Oh, absolutely. Make sure you got your scries on you.
Yep.
Yeah, mhm.
Yep.
That's still a couple weeks away, so you got time on that. That being said, I guess you're done. You can do what you want to do for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Pitter patter down the hallway.
Hogan's phone goes off.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
Lose your
Yes.
scry again.
Yeah, I picked up already. Why does it do that?
It's your nails. We know it's your nails. We told you to use your nose. Claws don't work on the phone. Don't lose your scry again. Thank you. Click.
Tuck it right in the front pocket, like right here.
You know it's going to ring
right
again.
through. Oh yeah, no. Duct tape it around so I know. Like even if someone wants to try and pickpocket it off, I'm at least going to feel the tape rip, and I'll know.
I'm sure Booble's a pretty good thief. She could probably still get it.
As soon as you get done duct taping it, Leroy hands your scribe back to you.
Oh, son of a bitch! Taking my quilts and making a nest in my spot in Creeth's area, and I'm going to sleep with a very kind of passively okay with me skunk.
Kind of passively okay with you, skunk.
Yes.
Put down like a cup, get a bunch of like scrap wood and stuff, make a semi-bed in the corner, big enough for a goblin. Like a twin-size goblin for me is like a full-size child-size bed. You know, just have that. Big quilt down for the mattress. Me, another one for a pillow.
Yeah.
Just some ear slugs in, listening to music on my scry while I just scroll through.
Hey, you've been ignoring me.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
You want to use me?
Nope, didn't.
Why don't you pull me out?
Nope.
Come on.
Don't need to.
We gotta talk. We've got to talk.
Oh my god, about
Yeah.
what?
I can breathe, finally. Why didn't you use me today? All those animals you could have stabbed and just killed and blood all over the place would have been wonderful.
I didn't technically do anything of the sort with that. I didn't have to actually draw a weapon once. I drew you. That was good enough.
Aww, that sucks.
Yeah.
But that old woman, you could have, slid it between her ribs.
But she was already dead.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that was a cool kill.
Yeah, maybe you should go with Booble. Probably wind up being
I like you. You're awesome. You stole me. You didn't pay for me. That's power!
Yep.
I love it.
Yep, look at me go.
Yeah.
Ultimate power.
Oh, yeah.
Now, excuse me, I need me time. And I just slide him back in the yep. Directly under my butt.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, just wait, it's gonna get better.
Oh, that's fresh. Oh, man, you've been in the conservatory again, haven't you? Oh, my God, I love it. Oh, God, that was a little more than a fart.
Just wait till that bite of elven cookie fires through.
Oh, it's all over me now. Oh, it's almost as good as intestines. It's sliced.
I will throw you in the gelatinous cube if you keep it going.
Yeah, I'm immune.
Great. Then you're his problem. Wait a minute.
Oh, no. I'll come back, trust me.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity for blood and gore.
Smells so good.
You are just trying to be way too enticing and weird about everything. What is your deal?
That is my deal. I'm annoying.
That's it? That's straight up? Why am I not surprised?
Oh, but
Oh my
I do
god.
lots of damage for a dagger. I'm worth keeping around, really. I don't get as annoying when you actually use me.
Maybe if you just cut your wrist a little bit with it, maybe it'll stop.
Oh yeah, hey, gray matter, great idea. Great idea. Should I go down the road or across the street? I always forget how it is.
No, you don't want to do that.
Tiny bit.
No, you want to go out and, say, go after a tiefling or something, stab her in the back, it'll be great. And you know you want to do it.
Did you say the tiefling?
Yes?
I don't really care. I know she doesn't like us. I'm just here doing my
yeah,
job.
she screwed you guys over good with that theft. Oh, man.
I honestly don't give a shit. So here, fine. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave my nice little blankie. I'm going to get it all put up. And then we're going to go outside and we're going to find something to murder. Okay? Does that make you feel better?
Awesome. Let's go do it.
Okay, fine.
You and me.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, two amigos. Our green powers combined.
This has been another episode of
The Necromantic Empire.
Our cast is Ben Jackson as Leroy Jenkins, Jeremiah Freeman as Creeth, Sam Sturgeon as the intern, Victoria Fish as Gray Matter, and John Simon as your district manager. Opening music by Sky Ginger, Free Space. End credit music by Slipstream, No Man's Land. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.